Hey YouTube, this is Brian, aka Sit the F Down, and I am bringing you a team deathmatch on the map. Wow, what's the name of this map? I can't even. This is quite upsetting. Normally, I'm really good when it comes to the name. I'm sure I'll think of it. Anyways, that first death that you saw, that is one of the only deaths that I get this match. I get 2 deaths. I'll let you see at the end what my final score is. I mean, it's good. But I just wanted something to play in the background, and this is actually a pretty good gameplay, so it's definitely adequate. Also, I do get all my streaks, and I don't ever camp, but I don't just run around aimlessly. I just kind of, camp out, get a kill, move, camp out, get a kill, or for example, in that spot, I didn't even get a kill. So I run around the whole map, and I get my streaks. So you'll see what the final score is. Anyways, things have been pretty good with me. Pros and cons, in terms of this whole band thing. But, I'm not going to go into the negatives, but I have been having a lot of fun with it. And we just played another show tonight. We played one Thursday, and we just played one, like I said, we played one Thursday, and we played one tonight. It was fun. It was good times. It wasn't as good as the show we played last Saturday. My vocalist actually got into a pretty big brawl. He's a very intimidating and tough guy. But long story short, there was a fight at the show. I wasn't really involved. I was about to jump in and help out the vocalist, but it broke up before then. But basically what happened was a fight broke out, and my vocalist ran over and jumped on the guy. This one guy was on this other guy's back, and he was punching the shit out of the back of his skull. And my vocalist ran up and grabbed the kid who was punching him, grabbed him off, separated them, and then he was struggling, trying to get back at the guy, and he wanted to continue pummeling him, even though it was the small, scrawny guy that was doing the punching, and the guy receiving the punching was this big, beefy guy that if he even attempted to beat the shit out of this guy, like, the scrawny guy would have been fucked. But basically what happened is my vocalist wasn't allowing him to, continue at it, and my vocalist put him in a chokehold, grabbed his arms, grabbed him around the neck, and straight up slammed him on the ground, head first on the ground. Well, now, some other guy at this point, this is when I finally started realizing what happened. This other guy, this is turning into another band update commentary, and it wasn't supposed to be. I just kind of wanted to give us a quick recap on the show. Anyways, to finish off the story, what happened was some other guy, right after my buddy slammed him headfirst into the ground, this other guy ran over, and he was just legitimately trying to break up the fight. I mean, it's immature drama that doesn't need to go on. We're some of the older guys there at the show. We're all like 21 to 23, and a lot of the other kids playing were, anywhere from 16 to 19 at the oldest. But a lot of the, younger kids were causing drama. And they just need to know their fucking place, Anyways, but they don't. They'll learn someday. But what happened is my buddy, had this guy in the chokehold on the ground, and this guy's friend, I know there's all of these different guys involved. It was a lot of people involved. Oh, I also had gun ADD. I picked up multiple weapons. There's the other death. But I already got my streak, so I'm not too concerned about it. So, my buddy was on the ground with him in the chokehold. Some other dude ran over and started pummeling him in the face. He punched him about 4 or 5 times. He only got hit twice. He blocked the other punches. At this point, this is right when I was going to jump in, but then the guy punching stopped punching and, picked up his buddy, and his buddy, got behind him. And then all of a sudden, like I said, I was done. I didn't want to, step in and cause even more problems, so I just let it be. All of a sudden, as my buddy was about to get up, my vocalist was about to get up, that kid that he had in the chokehold ran around out of nowhere and kicked him in the face. I don't think I mentioned this in the last video, but on the show on Thursday, I've made a, last video I made was like 5 days ago. So yeah, the show I played on Thursday, my vocalist was in the mosh pit type area, and he actually got punched in the face, incidentally, and cut open his eye really, really bad. Has a black eye, it's all swollen, and he had to get 6 stitches at the hospital. So, yeah, he got punched in the face again, but luckily nothing really bad came of it, and he's fine. He's a tough guy. I really commend him. He's just out there to have fun and just make sure nobody really gets hurt. Anyways, the video's wrapping up. My final score, as I'm about to display on the screen, is 30-2. Real quickly, I have some other cool stuff going on. I have a montage I'm currently working on. I have some really cool music I'm going to incorporate with the montage, so look forward to that. As you see, it's 7400, and I'm trying real hard to get the final kill, which I do get a headshot for the final kill. As again, I flash the score 30-2. Anyways, thanks for watching this vid. Hopefully I'll have better content soon. Sorry for the lack of good content. Thanks. Peace.